Falando, olá, gente gamer, e hoje loguíssimas aqui para começar mais um vídeo de simulando NFL. Vamos lá, New York Jets e Dallas Cowboys, segundo jogo da semana 1. Eu tinha gravado um vídeo no Instagram, né, um story, um reel, falando que o senhor tava descarregado. Não, o senhor tava descarregado, né? Eu mudei umas configurações aqui também. Aquele jogo que eu gravei foi horroroso, tá? Foi horroroso, eu não me lembro mais, eu não me lembro o placar do jogo, mas eu acho que quero ser realista, né? Teve muitos pontos. Aí eu testei umas novas configurações aqui, eu aprovei uma aqui e já tá tudo certo aqui, Dak Prescott. First down. Próximo jogo aqui do simulando NFL. Ainda na semana 1, Cincinnati Bengals e Carolina Panthers às 1 da tarde. Aqui também o mulo horário. Aqui, depois eu pauso. Depois eu pauso quando der pra pausar. Eu acho que só quando tiver um passe incompleto. Não. Dak Prescott. Recepção. Aqui, ó. Options. Settings. CPU skill, QB, a chance do wide receiver receber a bola é alta, é maior do que o quarterback acertar o passe. A chance do passe ser bloqueado, né? Tá muito passe sendo bloqueado. Rushing 40, ball security aumentei, né? Tinha diminuído, mas aumentei. Aquele jogo teve muitos fumbles, tá? Field goal accuracy aqui, aí eu aumentei. Não, a força do field goal tá a mesma coisa, eu acho, não lembro. A força do punch tá aqui, accuracy. O técnico combate 60, interceptação 25. Muito raro ter interceptação aqui. Interceptação tá raro. Já tá na linha de ataque o Cowboys. Cowboys já no campo de ataque. No momento não foi pra segunda descida sequer uma vez o Cowboys. Ó, o passe aí. Recepção. E já foi derrubado. Vamos lá. Dak Prescott, finalmente uma corrida. Derrubado o Tony Pollard. Uma corrida e uma jarda. O Williams, um tackle aí. O combate da CPU tá grande, hein? Quando tiver uma recepção, a CPU vai com tudo no cara, né? E uma corrida também, né? Não vai ser tão fácil assim, ó. E uma corrida longa ter first down. Tipo, aqui, ó. Vai ser difícil. Se eu chegar pra 5... Vamos lá, torcida para 5, ou é o first down, ou é o field goal. No momento vai indo para um field goal de 49 jardas, que até chegar. Recepção, first down, um pouco mais do o passe do Dak Prescott, 3 passes de 3 aí. 44 jardas o Dallas Cowboys conseguiu. Conseguiu 44 jardas. O Dak Prescott, na verdade. O Cowboys conseguiu mais aí, umas corridas. Vamos lá, Dak Prescott pro Tony Pollard, derrubado, perde uma jarda do Tony Pollard. 3 corridas, apenas 4 jardas do Tony Pollard, tá difícil aí passar da linha defensiva do Jets em corridas. Aqui durando quase 3 minutos essa primeira campanha do Dallas Cowboys. Em uma segunda, se você não, em uma primeira descida que você perde jardas ou jarda, fica difícil, né? Essa segunda descida tem que ser pelo menos não ganhou nem perdeu. Tony Pollard derrubado mais uma vez. Agora tá, pelo menos o Cowboys consegue field goal. Pelo menos um field goal o Cowboys consegue. Vamos lá, Dak Prescott. derrubado na linha. Caraca, 35 jardas do campo ofensivo. Caraca, tava na linha de 25. Pra conseguir o first down, precisava estar na linha de 15 jardas. Não, de 16 jardas. Foi pra 35. Dak Prescott também, pra que foi pra trás, cara? Mas tinha a cara, acho que o Dak Prescott não viu. E esse defensor também aí não ajudou o Dak Prescott. Vai pro field goal de 42 jardas aí. O field goal na trave! Eu esqueci, no poste. Que na trave? No poste. Caraca, bateu bem no poste. Erra o field goal Dallas Cowboys. Eu diminuí aí umas coisas, aumentei outras. Poste field goal. Vamos lá. O Zach Wilson em campo. Pra corrida não. O Zach Wilson consegue o first down. Zach Wilson 11 jardas aí, já conseguiu no primeiro passe dele. Garrett Wilson recebeu a bola. O Tony Lazar, o Cobb. Tá todo mundo aí no ataque do Jets. Aaron Rodgers, que era pra ser titular, mas tá machucado, né? É a vida. Vamos lá. Não consegue muitas jardas o Bruce Hall. Uma corrida 3 jardas, segunda para 7. Mas já tá na linha de ataque, porque o Dallas Cowboys errou aquele field goal, né? Aí se errar o field goal começa na linha, onde tava, né? Mas também podia ser um pouquinho mais perto. Se fosse uma jarda pra frente, o field goal ele ia ter acertado. Primeira pra 10, first down. This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. Vamos lá, Zach Wilson. Recebe o snap, Zach Wilson pra corrida. Segunda pra 4, Zach Wilson 3 de 3, né? Não errou nenhum passe, 29 jardas conseguidas. O Lazar aqui. O Bell conseguiu um tackle. O Lazar aparecendo no jogo. Vamos lá. Passe e se livrar de um tackle o Bruce Hall, mas do outro não se livra. Duas corridas 5 jardas o Bruce Hall. Hankins um tackle. Tá, mas pelo menos tá em field goal, linha de field goal o New York Jets. Tá em linha de field goal. Vamos lá. Zach Wilson consegue o passe. Bruce Hall consegue o first down. Não consegue impedir aí a defesa do Dallas Cowboys do first down. Cada vez mais o New York Jets se aproxima da end zone. 8 minutos para acabar o primeiro quarto. Nem passou a metade do primeiro quarto, na verdade. Ah, galera, esqueci da thumb, mano. Quando acabar o vídeo, vou ter que fazer uma thumb. Eu vou ter que fazer a thumb. Quando acabar esse jogo, vou ter que fazer a thumb. Esqueci de fazer a thumb. Porque eu esqueci da thumb, cara. Vamos lá, pra quem não sabe, no final de cada tempo, né? No final do segundo quarto, eu paro o vídeo pra fazer uma parte 2. Zach Wilson! Touchdown, New York Jets! Zach Wilson! Entre na endzone! Eu achei que o Zach Wilson ia ser derrubado, mas se livra de marcadores. tomou, se livrou de 2 e touchdown.
I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Não conseguiu parar o Zach Wilson, a defesa do Dallas Cowboys. Vem pro extra point o New York Jets. Consegue o extra point. De posse de bola, o New York Jets teve 3 minutos e 15 de posse e conseguiu o touchdown. O Dallas Cowboys tinha gastado quase 5 minutos, né? Cara, pelo amor de Deus, o meu cachorro tá latindo demais. Calma aí, galera, eu vou... Calma aí. Vamos pro kickoff aqui. Calma aí, eu vou dar um jeito nele. Ter que botar ele pra dentro de casa. Caramba, mano. Vai logo. E o kickoff tá valendo. Vai se ajoelhar? Se ajoelha. Verdade, o Sid Lamb eu acho que tá machucado, né? Porque ele não... Porque com certeza o Dak Prescott teria passado uma hora ou outra pro Sid Lamb se ele estivesse jogando, né? O Sid Lamb acho que não tá, né? O foco dele é mais no Tony Pollard. Acho que o Sid Lamb tá machucado. Que, tipo, o Aaron Rodgers na vida real também tá machucado e... Dak Prescott não errou nenhum passe. Ou passe longo, né? Passe de verdade, não passe pro Tony Pollard correr. E quem recebeu a bola foi o Tony Pollard, né? Vamos lá. Deixa eu só esse ataque aqui, que eu vou ver a situação. Quase o first down. Segunda polegadas. Dak Prescott, 5 passes completos aí de 5 tentados. Segunda polegada, 50 e poucas jardas aí. 2 tackles do Sam Gardner. Já volto, galera. Deixa eu só ver esse ataque muito próximo da linha de first down, o Dallas Cowboys. E consegue o first down e muito mais. O Tony Pollard, 5 corridas e 9 jardas, já volto.
Times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefit to that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Prescott now. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Voltei aqui. 6 minutos pra acabar o primeiro quarto. Caraca! Esse tackle que o Tony Pollard recebeu, monstruoso. 3ª para 12 aí, o Dallas Cowboys. Vamos lá, tá preocupado o head coach aí porque errou o field goal. Mais ou menos dessa distância, né? Imagine um field goal de 50 jardas, né? É que foi bem pertinho, né? Tony Pollard fumble, mas saiu do campo. 4ª para 6, segue bounce só. Tony Pollard, 3 recepções, 24 jardas. Mosley aí, 2 tackles. Vamos pro field goal do Dallas Cowboys. Foi mais ou menos dessa distância que o... uma jarda a mais o field goal. Será que acerta? Acertou agora. Consegue o field goal da Dallas Cowboys. Aubrey converte o field goal aí. Vamos lá.
You really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Vamos lá, kickoff tá valendo. Vai pro retorno. Aí, 24 jogos do campo defensivo. Se eu olhar se eu conseguir 25. Vamos lá. Vai entrando o Zach Wilson aí novamente. Vamos lá. Total jardas do New York Jets 58, do Dallas Cowboys 88, mais jardas corridas 29 do New York Jets. E eu não vi quantas do Dallas Cowboys. Consegue 4 jardas aí. Acho que do Dallas Cowboys era 17, 18, não sei. 29 jardas passadas, 71 do Dallas Cowboys, 29 do Jets. O Zach Wilson tá confiando mais na corrida, né? Passe incompleto.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a third
Vamos lá.
and 6.
Recebe a bola, Zach Wilson. O passe! First down! Zach Wilson conseguiu 39 jardas. Eita, o Gilmore tá reclamando aí, fez 3 tackles do Gilmore. Tá reclamando que não foi first down, mas foi first down. Esticou o braço. O Zach Wilson tá confiando mais no Bruce Hall, né? Na corrida tô confiando mais, né? Segunda para 4. O Bell tackle aí. Galera, por favor, me ajuda a se inscrever no canal. Conseguir 200 inscritos, por favor, galera, que ajuda muito. Se você é novo, por favor, por favorzinho, deixa o like, se inscreva no canal. Que esse vídeo aqui, os vídeos de simulando NFL, eu comecei a gravar esse vídeo simulando NFL aqui, era 10h50, eu acho, 11 horas, 10h50, agora já é 11h20. Agora já é 11h20, galera, Eu analiso também o melhor do jogo, não vai ter os mesmos prêmios. Bruce Hall, que corrida. Apenas 4 corridas, mas conseguiu 22 jardas do Bruce Hall. 3 minutos para acabar o primeiro quarto. Gilmore mais um tackle aí. 2 em cima e 2 embaixo aqui. Não, 3 embaixo na verdade, que eu não vi. Que tava perto da linha de scrimmage. First down, mais um Zach Wilson, 68 jardas conseguidas aí. New York Jets conseguiu 109 jardas totais. Só no primeiro quarto, hein? Só no primeiro quarto. Vamos lá. O Dallas Cowboys não quer deixar o touchdown do New York Jets. Consegue umas jardinhas aí o Cook. Uma corrida e 7 jardas. O Hankins conseguiu um tackle aí. Coordenador ofensivo do Cowboys, não, do Jets, dando umas instruções aí. Timeout aí pelos 10 minutos. Não teve. Não teve. Ah, não, acho que é 2 minutos faltando para acabar o jogo e para acabar o segundo quarto. Consegue apenas uma jarda do Bruce Hall, 5 corridas e conseguiu 23 jardas do Bruce Hall. O Hooker conseguiu um tackle. Vamos lá, ou é o first down ou não consegue o first down, é field goal. Mas vai conseguir, né, automático. Você conseguiu, né, se não fizer o touchdown, você não conseguir o first down. Consegue o first down, renova as chances. Ainda não é primeira para gol. Ainda não estamos na primeira para gol aqui. Clark, um tackle aí. Cara, pior que eu acho que tipo, pontuar mesmo, qualquer pontuação. Eu acho que o primeiro quarto vai acabar antes do New York Jets pontuar, né? Ou, sei lá, fazer fumble. Vai que o New York Jets acontece um fumble, uma interceptação. Exatos 1 minuto. Eu acho que o New York Jets... o New York Jets não vai pontuar até o fim do primeiro quarto. Será que... Boca de caçapa! Touchdown! New York Jets! Acho que foi o Lazar que conseguiu o touchdown. Acho que foi o Lazar, né? Vamos pro extra point. Consegue o extra point, converte aí. Tá, pega. Eu falei que o New York Jets não ia conseguir pontuar antes mesmo no fim do primeiro quarto. E conseguiu pontuar, Dak Prescott daí. Apenas 3 pontos do Cowboys contra 14 do Jets, só nesse primeiro quarto. Vamos pro kickoff. Cara, aqui, galera, aqui é quase meia hora por quarto, tá, galera? Por quarto é quase meia hora. No simulando NBA, por quarto é 15 minutos. Vamos... Cara, a bola caiu lá fora do campo. Bem forte esse kickoff aí. Caiu lá fora da endzone. Vamos lá, Game Trends. Total jardas do New York Jets 133 contra 88 do Dallas. 53 jardas corridas do... Eita, o passe incompleto do Dak Prescott. 18 passes que ele tem, acertou 6 e tem 78 jardas. Jardas passadas, 80 do New York Jets, 61 do Dallas Cowboys. Mas essa é a segunda campanha do Cowboys no jogo. Não, é a terceira. Quem começou com a bola? Foi o Cowboys ou foi o Jets? Foi o Cowboys, né? O field goal e o Jets conseguiu fazer o touchdown. O Cowboys fez o field goal. Tony Pollard conseguiu só 3 jardas. 7 corridas, 20 jardas do Tony Pollard. O Williams, 3 tackles. O nome dele é Quincy Williams, não lembro. Vamos lá, terceira pra 7, terceira descida longa aí. Cara, se o time tem uma segunda descida, sei lá, segunda pra 10, segunda pra 8, segunda pra 7, a terceira descida no mínimo tem que conseguir umas 5 jardas, cara, pra ser boa. Passe completo do Dak Prescott, 94 jardas aí passadas, 107 jardas no total. Ferguson recebeu o passe. Fim do primeiro quarto. Amos aí, um tackle. 14-3 pro New York Jets. Ainda no jogo não tivemos nenhum punch. No primeiro quarto inteiro não tivemos sequer um punch. Agora inverteu o negócio aí, o lado. Campo Dak Prescott. First down. Que first down com o Cooks. Acho que é Brandon Cooks. Ele esticou o braço bem no limite do limite. Bem no limitezão. É, bem no limite. Vamos lá, Dak Prescott. Passe incompleto. Dak Prescott tá jogando muito bem, mesmo que o Dallas Cowboys conseguiu apenas 3 pontos nesse primeiro. Quando 3 pontos no primeiro quarto e 0 no segundo, porque também acabou de começar o segundo, né? Não é pra se esperar muito também. Vamos lá, Tony Pollard, ele tomou contato antes mesmo de cair, tá? Ele caiu, mas ele já tinha tomado contato. Huff, 3 tackles. Tipo, ele tomou o contato aí, ele ficou meio desequilibrado e caiu, né?
The Cowboys on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Prescott.
Vamos lá, Dak Prescott. Recepção! Que recepção! Calma aí, galera, já volto.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
Prescott looks to throw on first. That's caught once again by Gallup. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Second and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Pollard. And he is going to lose yardage here. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Off the play fake, Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So on 4th down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And his kick is right there. It's good. And a 2nd field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away. Taken at the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Wilson to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So now Thomas Morstead, who did his collegiate punting just east of here at SMU, he's on to kick it away. Deep to return is Kevontae Turpin. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offensive coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday to press it a little bit. This might be the case.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. Got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 1st downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And again, it's Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Prescott to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 14. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
First down, Prescott. Throw is caught by Schoonmaker. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. Looking to throw, Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
A 3rd field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Pollard will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. New York set to take the field. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
Hall ought to give up the middle, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 6. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Wilson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And he will go down, a Cowboy sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match, and maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you've got someone to tackle him.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This pass out wide to Hall. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Here's Hall again. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Here's Wilson. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. So Wilson runs off, and now they will go to the man they call Greg the Leg, Greg Zuerlein. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Zuerlein's kick is up and through. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Throwing, Prescott.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
Now Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 34-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Pega o 7-13 pelo New York Jets. Dak Prescott. Passa a bola logo. Saque. Segunda para 19. Franklin Myers, um saque e um tackle. Aí também Dak Prescott demorou pra caramba. Já eu vou parar o vídeo, porque vai Dak Prescott. O passe pro Tony Pollard, derrubado. 2 Dak Prescott, 253 jardas, uma interceptação. Tony Pollard, 5 recepções e 45 jardas. Vamos lá. Timeout do Dallas Cowboys. Cara, quer que eu pausar o jogo?
And things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
Vai pro field goal já agora. 40 jardas o field goal. O field goal é bom. Consegue field goal 17-16 pro New York Jets. Bem no talo.
To get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one?
É, não adianta de nada o kickoff. Esse kickoff não vai adiantar de nada.
That's the way to go into the half.
Né? Vai ter que. Se o cara receber a bola e ajoelhar, vai ter que, sei lá, pro Hail Mary. É, não consigo pausar o jogo pra parar o vídeo não. Vamos lá. Kickoff é bom. É, vai pro retorno. Vou pausar aqui. Galera, eu vou pausar aqui por causa que vai por causa do segundo tempo, né? Eu já volto, né? Essa parte 1 e a próxima que vai ser o terceiro e último quarto é a parte 2, tá? Tchau.